We can be that safe space.
I'm trying to think if there was anything. I know I've had a past relationship where it didn't work out because he had some underlining traumas of like not trusting me, but it came out in a weird way of like, he knew what I did for a living, where I make like sexy dating advice videos or things like that, where I'm like, obviously I'm doing it for the men. I want to make learning fun.
Yeah.
But he knew that going into meeting me, but then it became a problem once he liked me. And I
hate whenever men do that. I have a girlfriend and she was dating this guy at the time, and he was like a pretty decent celebrity himself, so he was getting attention, and he fully knew this is a gorgeous, beautiful girl.
Beautiful, gorgeous.
Yeah, beautiful, gorgeous, beauteous girl who has an OnlyFans. And they dated. And then one day he was like, I don't want you posting about your OnlyFans anymore. And she was like, what? And he's like, I don't want you posting like a picture of my dog. And then the next photo is like you in a bikini saying swipe up. It makes me uncomfortable. And she was like, you knew what you were getting into. That doesn't make any sense. And that just stems from insecurity and projecting it onto someone else. But don't go into something knowing full well what it is and then being like, actually, I changed my mind. I don't like this anymore. Yeah.
That's why I was like, if you actually look at the deeper reason for it, it's all coming from fear. Like the man can be worried about losing her because now like she's promoting herself to other men or like whatever even. So it's like it comes from an underlying fear. But if the guy actually goes in, does the work and releases that fear, he could be more trusting in the relationship and be like, you do you, girl.
Like,
I know it won't affect us.
I find that empowering that you have all these eyes on you and yet you still choose me every day. I've actually just learned this amazing piece of advice from my friend Pam, and it's called The Alchemy of the Thought. And it's like taking this thought and alchemizing it and turning it into something else. So it's, for example, like what we're talking about, that guy could be like, okay, I have this insecurity and this fear that my beautiful, gorgeous girlfriend that has an OnlyFans, that now means that either she's going to cheat on me or like I'm jealous or whatever. But then using alchemy and changing it into, my girlfriend is beautiful. My girlfriend is desired. My girlfriend is successful. How lucky am I? How she can pay, you know what I mean? Like she's financially independent. She's not going to be a gold digger. And just changing that.
Yeah, the perspective.
And just change the perspective. I'm like, that is so genius. You can do that for anything.
You can do that for free.
You can do
your
that
own mind.
For free in your own mind. The alchemy of the thought. You do just a little bit of little potion work and
what's
you change
cool
it up.
is over time, because I learned that from Abraham Hicks. She was like, start out gradually and start saying like a more positive way of looking at things. But it's cool because over time you actually do brainwash. Your brain starts doing that naturally.
Yeah.
Because right now our brain is used to going the negative.
Yeah.
Because that's habitual. But then over time it just happens. I like notice I'm like saying it and I'm like, wow, I must be annoying to hang out with. Because I'm like, it's fine. It's probably this.
Absolutely.
So positive.
Absolutely. I've even been doing that like in the past couple of months. Even when it comes to like relationships or, men, I'll be like, oh, but like what if he's not that? And I'm like, then he'll find out. I'll find out. He'll let me know one way or another.
I always
and that's
find
fine.
out.
I always find out. And it's going to be fine. You know what I mean? Just, you spin everything into a positive and it just,
I like that.
You'll be okay.
And you're just less anxious, less like, depressed. It's like, it's so much better way of living.